In recent years, 4 cases have been filled with tricks that not only defraud victims of their hard-earned money, but also cause them to experience anxiety and depression. The amount of 4 cases have increased, according to crime data released by Singapore Police in the first half of 2021. The force swindled a total of 168 million Singapore dollar in the first half of the year, which is 100 million more than the 63.5 million Singapore dollar defrauded in the first half of last year. Maintain vigilance, be wary of fraud, and protect your hard-earned money from being defrauded. It is also a required course for residents of Singapore. Police data shows that the numbers of crimes in the first half of 2021 increased by 11.2% year-over-year, with over 90,000 cases. 4 cases accounted for was more than 8,000, which is the main factor driving up the overall crime rate. Following that, this chart depicts the top 10 title of 4 cases in 2021, with many 4 cases being implemented by leveraging the epidemic situation. More than half of the top 10 cases involving job hunting, low fraud, or investment fraud. The most concerning statistic are that the top 10 4 cases defraud a total of $168 million in the first half of this year, which is approximately 100 million Singapore dollar more than 63.5 million Singapore dollar defrauded in the first half of last year. Job fraud is the fastest growing type of fraud among the latest fraud schemes. There were only 40 cases in the first half of last year and more than 600 cases in the first half of this year, representing a 1,545% month-on-month increase, with amount defrauded reaching 6.5 million Singapore dollars. Be cautious when looking for work. Those who fall victim to job scam are typically those who are looking for part-time work to make quick money. After seeing an advertisement claiming that part-time employee can earn up to $500 per day, they can help but try and eventually get defrauded. Let's now explore the job fraud routine. Swindlers typically establish credibility by using well-known social media or shopping platforms. This allows them to post bogus job advertisements, and the bad people will receive SMS messages from the employee. When you'll be asked to grab tasks such as shopping on the designated swindler platform, when you receive it, you will be instructed to take a screenshot of the task you have completed and submit it to the swindler for confirmation. After the swindler instructs you to place items in the shopping cart, he instructs you not to exchange money. He will ask you to download some fraudulent mobile phone application or log into a fraudulent web to create an account and then transfer money to a private bank account to receive a commission. The swindler will give victims commissions for previous periods at the start, and the amount and commission of the things purchased will be given to you, so the victim can taste the sweetness. The swindler will then persuade the victims to purchase more and more expensive goods, such as refrigerators or mobile phones, which will vanish once purchased. The job search routine's keywords including alias marketing, anti-cash, anti-commission, and so on. Of course, there are a variety of swindlers. We must remain vigilant at all times. There are also some common ways to exploit the job seekers' urgency to work. Swindlers will post some job and inform applicants that they have been employed. They must, however, pay an employment mortgage to the employer, which typically range between $500 and $1,000. Even if it feels strange, the default person will pay a mortgage in order to get the job. Who knows, but after the money was paid, the employee vanished without a trace. So if you're still looking for work, don't pay your boss before you start. This lesson, as a reminder, summarizes the routine of job hunting for. Of course, there are various methods of deception. Friends who are seeking employment, in particular, must be cautioned. However, if you have been defrauded, please contact the police immediately. The Singapore Police Department's anti-fraud hotline number is 1800 722 66 and AA.